Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. I am back. My apologies. Take care of something in the house, you know. Had to take care of something. Okay, we are back and ready to harvest some more barley. That is the name of the game today. For now, anyway. Yeah. Lugnut, what's going on, man? All right, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's get back in the team speak. All right, I have returned. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back.
Worries?
All right.
Good?
Yep, everything's good. Everything's fine. All right, Matt, I'm heading to you. Troy, thanks for the empty.
No problem.
I'm heading to Matt. And run some doubles here and really knock this field out.
Nick, go dump.
On Farm Sim 22, am I going to achievement hunt? Probably. You know when you have a little piece of something on the edge of your hat that catches the light just right? Yeah. Nope, no one? Okay. Drives me insane. Probably. I will not be picking it up for Xbox, though. Special pad. This will be the first Farm Sim since 13 I will not have for Xbox. I just don't feel like I would play it. I barely played 19 on Xbox, so I don't think I'm going to play 22. To be honest. Oh, are we working hard or hardly working?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't know, but I gotta stop.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Nope. All good. Life will get a lot easier now that I'm over here, like we're running together. This is quite a run to them, so we should probably put a bin somewhere over here. Like a little grain setup, maybe?
Down at the port down there?
Can we
or-
place one down there? We can. We own it all, so we should be able to. Yeah. Definitely hardly working. I'm on PC. On PC. Definitely on PC. 100% on PC. I am a PC farm simmer. The game runs better, looks better, the mods are better, multiplayer's better. What else is better? Life is better on a PC. Consoles do have their place, though. I mean, PC gaming's not for everybody, don't get me wrong. Consoles definitely have their place. You know, they do. I grew up playing consoles, so like I loved the consoles back in the day. PC equals freedom. PC also equals empty wallet too, though. So, Matt, do you have a Costco near you?
Yeah, kinda.
Are you,
It's in a big city.
are you a member at Costco?
No.
You know anybody that's a member at Costco?
No, but I could probably ask around.
Because Costco had some banging pre-built computers, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
They actually had a pre-built computer with a 3090 in it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Farm Sim 17 on PS4. Nice. Now, I will say, this was on TikTok like a couple days ago, so they're probably sold out everywhere now. But like, literally a dude walked in and he like opened the side of one of the computers and he's like, look, 3090. And it wasn't like a stupid, outrageous price either. And I was like, whoa. That's kind of lit. I know you're in the market for a PC right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you're going to join the 2PC club, right?
Yep.
Love to see it. Love to see it. It's an awesome club. It's very confusing. They could all work, but if I could figure it out, well, everybody should be able to, right?
Maybe one day for me.
Okay. Costco seriously had 3090s. Yeah, they did. And like I said, it was on TikTok, so it's probably like gone now because those videos were blowing up there for a couple days. Yeah. 2080, 2070, nice. Nice. I'm rocking my 2080. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. The only reason I want to go to a 30 series card is to help my rendering. Outside of Flight Sim, I feel like there's nothing that I even own that really needs it. Flight Sim would be the one game that like would benefit from it. So that's really it. We are on Spectacle Island, by the way. Spectacle Island. Awesome map. I've been having so much fun on this map. Map's been really good. And we got challenged to cut down every tree, so that's probably going to happen. Because, you know, if somebody says, hey, you should do blank, 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 bad idea. Okay, let's do it. I'm down.
Like on the map?
Yeah. Why not? We have Matt and a brush chipper. We're good.
Even like the crooked trees?
Do what?
Even the crooked trees?
Yeah. Oh, the Brux eats them. Definitely eats them. Yeah, Farmer Nick, trust me, I know. I'm jealous. 3080 over there, you know? So we actually made this field. This entire island was, well, there was a road through it, and then it was grass with trees. So we actually did this like day, well, if we would have played this a full first day, we would have had this done. Matt had about 80% of the trees cut down the first day. We start down here. We own all of these fields when you start. And then they're all full of trees and stuff. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Matt, what? Okay. I thought Fred always wore a red hat.
I couldn't believe that was him, but that's him. That's from 2 days ago.
There's no shot that's him. That looks like what's his name? I'm gonna say Joe Dirt. That's not his name. What's his name? Joe Dirt. Guy that plays Joe Dirt.
Oh, David Schwimmer? No.
Yeah.
David Spade.
No. David Spade.
Not David Schwimmer.
Who's David Schwimmer?
David Schwimmer was he was Friends, right?
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
Ross.
he Ross?
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew he was in the David class.
Wait, what special path? You want me to walk? I mean, okay. Not a tab. What if I do this? This isn't tabbing. If I like click and, you know, that's not tabbing, right? I won't do that. Goodness me.
I don't know if we had the buddy seat thing from Giants and we all could ride in the same truck. The truck might actually be worth having.
Remember that time we were on, what map was that, where we had the pickup truck and the buddy seat mod?
Yeah.
And we had like 5 of us or something in the pickup. We were standing in the bed of the truck.
Good time.
There's a screenshot out there somewhere of that.
Of us in the semi, yeah.
LA being creepy.
Hang on, I actually have that. I can show it. Hang on, let me finish this. Let me turn around. I'll pull it up. I have a picture of a whole bunch of us in a semi. Yeah. So I actually have recently restarted the farms in Madison County. I played it way back in the day and then stopped playing it because I kind of got to the end and it was actually getting really laggy too. But I've upgraded my computer since then, so hopefully it's better this time. But Matt kind of convinced me to restart. They updated the farms in Madison County to 3.1. They finished that whole bottom right corner, and I am playing it again. Yes. I think this is the picture you're talking about. Wait, that's opening. That's not what I want to do.
That was my fault, Troy.
Actually, it will. I think that'll work, right? There, that's the picture. So there's 2 of us in the front seat, and then like I'm chilling in the back of the semi right there. Which is great. Don't mind the other stuff on the screen anyway. Program I use to make thumbnails. Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, so I am actually playing the Farms of Madison County again. I'm playing it on Thursdays here on Twitch. Buddy seat mod, that would have been 17, right, Matt?
No, that was 19.
Was it early 19? We had that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that was Fenton Forest right there.
Why don't we still? That was not actually Fenton.
Was it not?
That was oh god, what was the map we were messing with that on? It was the map where we were hauling grain with combines. Remember that? Oh, man.
What county line was it?
The farm was kind of in the northeast-ish corner. We mostly farmed right around the homestead. There was the river right by the homestead. Remember that one? And then there was a huge river through the middle of the map. But you could drive in it. The thumbnail's not accurate. That picture was just in there because I needed a picture one day.
Not Mountain Lake, was it?
No. I don't remember. I live just outside of St. Louis. That's where I'm at. Just outside of St. Louis. St. Louis is a hop, skip, and a jump away. Over the river, through the woods, you know. Actually, to go to my grandma's house growing up, we literally had to go over a river and kind of through some woods. And then we would go to grandma's house. Like, legitimately, we had to cross the river and go through woods.
Oh, was that okay? When you got in the buddy seat, did he give you like a little John Deere coveralls?
Yeah, I think so.
That was 15 then.
Oh, wow. Live in Houston. Nice. Nice.
Houston. Ew.
I've heard of that town he's talking about up here in Missouri, but not close to that one. But I've heard of it. Definitely heard of it. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, just outside of St. Louis here. Thanks to the host. Don't know why alerts aren't working. No idea. Welcome in. We need to yell at Carson. Maybe it's Chuck's fault, actually. I'm gonna start blaming Chuck. Chuck's never been in my channel, but I think I'm gonna start blaming Chuck. Thanks for that, host, as well. Appreciate him. I think it's Chuck's fault. Chuck be breaking everything. Not really, it's Carson's fault. He could get a test alert to work last night, but he couldn't get the real one to work. I don't know what's going on. No idea. We'll get him on that later. He'll be around later today.
I said, who is that coming down the field? But that's a boat out there.
Oh. That's a different kind of harvester right there, Matt.
I was like, somebody's coming down the field at us. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, if you set your camera just right, it does look like he's in the field. Oh, goodness. What does a host do? That's a great question, Sammy boy. So, a host, imagine somebody goes to, okay, on a Sunday, let's say, and you go and you click on my channel, and it's, say, Sunday morning. But instead of seeing my stream, because I'm not streaming, you will see Matt's stream. So basically, or assuming Matt's still streaming, you know, you stream to like noon, right? Ish.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow morning from like 8 to noon, right? If you click on my channel, you'll actually see Matt's channel. So I'm hosting him basically. Does that make sense? So a host would be like showing your viewers a different stream, I guess, is a simple, I don't know. It's a weird. Yeah. Or like at the end of streams sometimes, like, you know, last night we hosted Ghost. So anybody that was watching, boom, instantly they're watching Ghost. Like as soon as I ended last night.
It's a way to support other streamers.
Yes. Definitely a way to support other streamers for sure.
Kind of like a TV station. You know, sometimes they have the network news, so the local news hosts the network news.
Yeah. Yeah, true. PC and console cannot be on multiplayer at the same time, unfortunately, right now. That is something they are working on for Farm Sim 22. But at this time, it's a no. For 19, it's a no. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that, Ghost? Oh, that's right. Your Streamlabs OBS was broken last night. That's right. Yeah. And by the way, Streamlabs OBS, Matt, I know you have problems with it now too.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage. I quit using it like a year ago. I used to love it. I use OBS Studio.
I need to migrate over there.
So Carson wanted me to use OBS elements, basically. So it's like the Stream Elements, because you have like Streamlabs and you have Elements. Those are different companies, right, that do like alerts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they each have their own like OBS variant. The advantage of Streamlabs OBS that I always loved was everything was on one screen. You know, you had your chat, you had your mini feed, you had everything was on one screen.
Right.
Well, it just became like a pig and started killing the computer and started locking up all the time and stuff. So I went back, because I used to use OBS Studio back in the day. And OBS Studio is basically just OBS. That's all it is. It doesn't have the chat, the mini feed, any of the fancy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you're limited with monitor real estate, OBS Studio kind of sucks from that aspect. Because having everything on one screen is very handy. Now, Stream Elements has basically it's OBS Studio with their own like chat, mini feed, and stuff. But because I'm not hurting for monitor real estate, and that's not a flex, I'm not trying to flex on you, chat. I'm not. But because I'm not hurting for monitor real estate, I decided to go with OBS Studio, because it's like it's stripped down. It just is what it is. It doesn't have a lot of the extra bells and whistles. Because I have a browser window open over here with my dashboard, so I see my mini feed, activity feed they call it. I see my chat. I see everything else I need to see on a different screen. So OBS is over here for me. That's over here. I rarely look at OBS. That's why Carson's able to like put a pumpkin face on me or something, because I don't really look at that very often. The thing I'm always looking for, though, I do look at is the little like what my bit rate is, just to make sure the stream's running like it should.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I don't really look at OBS very often. I look over here. Plus, about, I don't know, a good portion of that monitor is blocked by my monitor arm anyway. So it's kind of a perfect monitor to not have to look at all the time, you know? If that makes sense. So, yeah, OBS Studio is just kind of a slightly fancier version of regular OBS. OBS is like very stripped down, very minimum. There's like nothing to it. Studio's just kind of a little bit of a shinier studio, or a little bit shinier of an OBS, if that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, I need to migrate over to that.
And
soon.
the cool thing is, like, your scenes and stuff that you have now, you can migrate those in.
Can you?
Yeah. At least I was able. Pretty sure I was able to. Maybe not, but yeah. What screen is the Canes menu on? I don't need a menu. No. Dad already knows what to get. I don't even have to tell him. All right. I don't have the Canes menu on anything. They don't really have much of a menu, Lord. Let's be real. It's how many chicken strips do you want? And that's pretty much it. Like, that's pretty much it. Hey, Raising Cane's is great. Ghost, do you guys have them up there in Kansas City? They're awesome. They're so good. That's our traditional Saturday night dinner. That's what we get pretty much every Saturday. Okay. I've seen on TikTok lately, there's people that they buy like a whole large cup full of their sauce, and then when they go to dip their chicken strip, they just go all the way to the bottom, like just dive in. Hilarious. Their sauce is great. Love me their sauce. Oh, Ghost with the double pepperoni pizza. That's a W. That's a win. That is a win for sure. Throw a little pineapple on there and you have yourself a party. Just saying.
Do you need a bigger baler transporter?
Okay, you're having to haul. Where are you hauling them to?
BGA.
Does it work if they tip up there or no?
Yeah, but it's only gonna be an extra 2 bales. I just looked. It's either a 14 or a 16.
Yeah, I mean, we can get it. I don't mind it if you want it. You can definitely get it.
If you want, we can just sell this one after I dump.
It's basically just take it back down to the port there where you picked up the other one. We're about selling it right now. We'll go with the actual in-game one because I think it's faster. We don't have any money. I'll lease it for you. Okay, it's down there.
Hey, Poe.
I have seen that one too. A special pat where they put cane sauce in the cheese fountain. So. It's open till midnight. I think ours is open. At least drive-thru's open pretty late on ours, but most places around here close pretty early.
I don't want to get some more Popeye's chicken nuggets.
I heard they were pretty good.
Oh man, they are great.
All right, Sammy boy, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. We'll catch you. Oh yeah, Lord, yeah. I haven't had the other place in forever. The one out by where Dad works. I haven't had that place in so long. It's been a long time since we've had that place. Special Pat, ready for a nap. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. Enjoy your nap. If you're heading out. They actually do have their, they have their pizza buffet apparently. They brought it back. They didn't have it for a while, of course, with Rona, but they apparently do have it back. Business Professor, welcome in. It's going. How's it going out there today? Heard it's not going to be too hot for y'all for once. Hashtag win Starlink. I'm just going to say it. Not soon enough, unfortunately. Hopefully soon. Besides, you know, we're talking about Raising Cane's. It is actually pretty darn good. Not all the time, but most of the time. It's pretty darn good. It's like the hot spot in town, though, man. It is always so busy. It is crazy how busy. They will literally be wrapped around the building to where you can't get out of the drive-thru. But, like, in 5 minutes, they're good. So, they're fast, but they're so busy. And there's a custard place right next to ours, too, that is just ridiculously busy. Is Florida hot there, Lord? I still like what my brother in Georgia said the other day. He said it was 2 degrees below hell. Yeah. Only 85. That's not bad. Oh, by the way, Lord, I saw Nephew's picture. I think he needs to be on a watch list. Oh, how do you have to stay inside the last 3 days? Holy cow. That's crazy. They go chill by the pool. Right? Bojangles. I've heard of Bojangles. I've never been. I've heard of that. I've been to Zaxby's. That's kind of another one that always comes up if you talk about Raising Cane's. We have a Zaxby's in Columbia, Missouri. That's the only, I think the only one in the state, actually. Or at least at one time it was. First time made me go all the way to Columbia with him one time to get Zaxby's. That wasn't the only reason we were going, but pretty much. So. Savage, what's up? Yep. We were actually doing like a genealogy trip. Went to some cemeteries out in central Missouri where we have some family. And then he's like, hey, we have to go to Zaxby's for lunch. Like, all right. There's one in Springfield now too, Grant? Okay. I didn't know that. I cannot tell you the last time I was in Springfield. It has been a long time. Long time. I think we need a tow truck for Farmer Nick, guys. He said he's in the, oh, he's in the river there. That's a problem. Be-do.
I might be wrong, but I think there might also be one in St. Roberts or...
Oh, yeah?
I think.
Well, you're still able to drive, right? Can you drive down the shoreline and come all the way down to, like, past that bridge? See if you can do that. Oh, maybe not.
Where's the sell point at the shop?
It's actually in a shed, like right before you go on the boat. Like right before, like down below the ramp there, there's like that shed. Let's try. Well, because it's not telling me that, like, we're in too deep. Just thinking walk it down the shoreline here. Now walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeepers, that was a bad idea. Come on.
Need some speed.
Here we go. You're about to download this game. Awesome. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Why am I acting like this is normal? Like, what's normal? Driving in the river? It's normal. That's totally normal, Ghost. Just saying. I have actually heard there's a tow truck in the mod hub, right? You should probably look into that.
Yeah, the TLX thing.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know a lot about it, but I've heard that it's a thing. How's my day? My day's great. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going?
Matt, you gonna run dead end or John?
Oh, yep, I am. I
Hey, man, there's Zaxby's all over Missouri, Lord, huh? I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, that's another day here at Puma Plow, Ghost. Just another day here at Spectacle Island.
I was gonna say for this crew, that's normal.
The spectacle.
Yeah, it's just another day. Works like a rotator. We'll have to look into that special pack because I feel like that could come in handy here on this map. It really could. Yeah. Yeah, that's just another day. It's pretty normal, Ghost. Dude. Some of the shenanigans we've gotten into over the years here on Farm Sim. I think back a lot to Farm Sim 15 on Bajornholm.
Mm-hmm.
And there was those transporting missions where you had like a pallet, and we still have those in Farm Sim, but the transport mission, there was a pallet that got flung into the river because we were doing transport missions in multiplayer on a server. Not a good idea. And somebody lagged and this thing went flying in the river. I spent like an hour and a half trying to fish it out of the river. I used a Scorpion King, actually. I finally got it. But it was like an hour and a half. For like, you know, a $900 mission.
I was supposed to say for $500.
Yeah, it was really worth my time.
You didn't get the time bonus though. So.
No, so it was literally $5. Because it took forever. But yeah, it's, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I don't give up. Mama didn't raise no B word, you know. Well, she did. It's just not me.
Either I'm figuring we dump it in the field and go get the milling machine, or we just stop. One or two.
You're full, right?
Yep.
You know I like the milling machine, Troy.
I know you do.
Let's see. He is at the homestead right now dumping. I mean, I'm only at 55%, actually.
Matt's at.
That's 80 plus.
82.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, we can just, I mean, we're only like 2 trucks from, maybe a truck and a half from being done, so that's not bad. Although you pretty well fill them up, right?
Yep. Every load.
Okay.
So you want to just stop and wait, or what?
Yeah, we'll probably just wait.
Okay.
We need a second auger wagon. And then
I was thinking about that big blue one that we had on the last map that unloads from the rear.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it holds what 90,000 liters, Matt.
If we get the semi, the lizard.
Oh,
backwards.
the tow behind one. The one with the pipe in the back.
Holds 60K.
Yeah.
when it's in the semi mode. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't have it. That's the only modded wagon we have. We don't have any mother bins. Mother bin would be perfect. Special plant, yes. Putting stuff in front of the train and just plowing into it's hilarious. Especially like on, say, PV with the 99-mile-per-hour train. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
That was the best map for just piling stuff in front of the train. That was so much fun. Every time. Or we did that on Goldcrest, didn't we? Like, piled a bunch of bales.
Oh, that was murder.
It was so laggy. And then, like, we were going to make a bridge that one night out of logs over the train. Remember that?
Mhm.
And my internet, like, was terrible. And I was barely able to even watch it. I was like, y'all kept going on a different channel. And yeah, it was so bad. My internet was terrible that night. It was still funny. We did all kinds of weird shenanigans around here. You know, when somebody's like, hey, cut down every tree on that map. It's like, okay, bet. Let's do it. Like, let's have fun. Why not? You want me to do something stupid and random? I'm there. Why not? Life's about having fun and doing that stuff like cutting down every tree on this map. It's going to be fun. We'll make it fun. You might lag and stuff, but we'll have a good time with it. And there's really not that many trees on this map. There's a lot on that other island that we're looking at straight in front of us, but it won't be that bad. Won't be that bad. Starlink in the US, hopefully, yeah, will be a quality internet option. Exactly. Someday. Right now, it's not readily available. It is out there, but it's not like... It's not everywhere right now. So there are some people that have it, but not everybody that wants it. I know, let's see, the professors, Trent, Tom... They're all already signed up for it. They don't have it, but they've signed up for it. I would consider it if it was available. Now, Fire Shadow, that would not be fun. Planting sugarcane in all the fields, that would not. No. No, not doing that. Not big on sugarcane. Unless we had a forage harvester that would take it down.
I don't know what would be worse, sugarcane or potatoes.
Sugarcane. Sugarcane. At least potatoes, it's like, what, 3 meters? Potatoes is like...
Yeah, sugarcane is 1 meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we were to do anything like that, it would be...
Definitely need some mods, right?
Sugarcane, one of the small fields, yeah, we could probably get away with it, but no thank you either.
Poplars wouldn't be bad. Plugger, how's it going? Welcome back. Hey, we have
It takes forever to get them really planted good.
It does, yeah. We have tractors in this game, Plugger. Hopefully it's a little more familiar for you.
That and their growth time's a little bit.
Yeah. You work for an internet provider and pay peanuts for your TV and internet. Nice. So I'm most of the time pretty happy with my internet. But I have a lot of like random drops and stuff. Just like there's a lot of issues in my neighborhood, if that makes sense, with my network, with the network in the neighborhood and stuff. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. And so I would consider Starlink actually as a secondary internet. So keep my Spectrum that I have now and get Starlink. So if Spectrum bombs out, it would switch to switch to Starlink. Plus, it would be really nice for like uploading, because I upload every stream to YouTube, and it would be really nice to have a second connection to upload. So I pay for like 400 down, but on my computers for some reason all I ever get's 100, and I get like 23 upload. Yeah, so it's not the best internet, but it's probably not the worst either, you know? Farmer Nick, it's called cost of doing business. I don't know. Something like that, right? Yeah. Plus, I don't pay for my internet. My dad does, so yeah, wouldn't be a big deal. We pay like $80 for that or something right now. Starlink's only $100 a month, so. As of right now, Sean, I would actually probably do it the other way because Spectrum's probably a little more reliable right now than Starlink, but eventually Starlink would be, yes. Yeah. I gotcha. It's really weird because, like, I think there's still an issue with my router. I never did get a new router, but I still kind of think I need one. If I speed test on my phone using Wi-Fi, my lightning, I can get 450 download all the time on my phone. I speed test on either of my computers, 100 to 130 is all I get. Which really 130 download, that's plenty for what I do. I don't really use download. I use upload. And a lot of it. So, like, way too much, honestly.
I'm curious on what's causing the bottleneck.
I don't know. I still think there's something wrong with the router. Alright, Ghost. All good. All good. I just can't hear you on Discord, Ghost. I can see a message. That was kind of funny the other night, not gonna lie. You can, Lord. Our brother has seen a couple of them go by on clear nights, yeah. I don't know, Special Pet. It's kind of weird, though.
BGA's full.
BGA's full? Okay. Dang, Ghost. No, he does not. Discord is like the only thing that I actually, well, Instagram. Discord and Instagram are the only two places if somebody actually wants to message me that Carson can't see it. I guess Snapchat. He can't see Snapchat. But he can see pretty much everything else, so. Yeah. Silo's full again, too? Oh, gosh. Okay, Farmer Nick. Where's Farmer Nick? How much does he still have? Okay, so Farmer Nick, look, go down in the homestead there. Go see that fuel pump. Find your way down there, and that there's a dump point down there that holds some too. Off to your left there. That silo thing right there holds grain as well.
It's not gonna hold too much. I dumped 60,000 in it earlier.
Oh, we need to put a wood silo in, I think. I think that's what we need to do. He can't pull the plug on me. I mean, he is in Dad's will, though, Lord. Well, Dad was joking about it. He took Zach out of the will and put Carson in, so. I thought it was hilarious, personally. All right, Ghost, we'll catch you later. Have a good one. Where's that Discord message? I don't see it yet. Where's it at? I just see from our conversation the other day. It was great. I couldn't hear Ghost on Discord the other day. And the conversation was great because I was like, I can't hear you. And then she's just typing. And, can't hear you. It was great. It was hilarious, chat. Should have been there. Actually not, but it was funny. But yeah. Have we loaded the boat yet?
No. Nick, stop. Back up. Back up. Back up, Nick.
Or do we need to? Yeah, Farmer Nick, it's north of you. It's down the ramp all the way down next to the boat. That makes sense. I'm gonna look at price for barley. It's the boat. Okay, so we can. Where is that one? Oh, it's over here with the boat. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. You're good, Ghost. Don't worry. All good. All right. Ghost, you're too kind. All I'm gonna say. Goodness. 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 All right. We need to empty. So we are going to be selling with the boat. I think we empty the silo, put a wood silo there at the homestead. What do you guys think? Because, like, we can't hold the amount of grain already, and it's just going to get worse as we buy more.
More land.
More land, yeah.
Good to me.
Yeah, so we'll work on emptying that, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave this here then. And I'm going to go ahead and grab, what do we call it, Matt? Jenny? Is that what we call it?
Oh, Jenny.
Jenny!
Should I just start making piles around the BGA?
How did I just do that? I think my game just rose.
Oop, save game.
Somehow I got in the crane at the train here, or at the... I can't get out of this. You guys still running fine?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine.
Hey, Alt F4. And that's that. Let's reload farm sim. I don't know how that happened. I was in the boat. And I clicked to get in the, or to start filling with grain. And I just, poof, I went out. Pepper, what's going on, man? I don't know how that happened. That's kind of weird. Just went poof. Poof. Holy Hannah Montana. Thanks, Elon. Yeah, Elon did it, Lord. You're right. Thanks, Elon. Well, Carson's computer's off today. Look at that, chat. Wow. Oh, thanks for those 2 gifted subs. Appreciate them. I appreciate them. Holy cow. Alrighty. Sean, there is a silo, but we keep filling it up. Oh, yeah, besides the one at the boat. Yeah, we keep filling it up, Sean. I added more bins, too. I added 3 more grain bins there, and it's still full. So we're just going to place one of the good, hold everything wooden silos. So we'll work on getting it empty and then place that there and be done with it. That's what I'm thinking. All right.
Should I start making piles around the BGA or start like alternating?
Oh. I guess you can pile, yeah. Problem is to run where you have to run is like really far.
Dump it to the straw barn.
Yeah. 'Cause that's way up by this other field.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, yeah. How much does that BJ hold? Probably not enough, huh?
120?
That's not enough.
Actually, more than Oklahoma.
Is it?
Oklahoma only holds 50.
I'm used to Stevie maps. That's right. Yeah, if you can make piles that we can handle later, we can always get like a telehandler down there or something. And handle them with that if you want.
Okay.
Or do we have the bale storage mod? We don't have that, do we? Dang it. No, we don't. That would be great. We don't have it. Yeah, just make piles. That's fine. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, Farmer Nick, field's done. All right, so Farmer Nick, if you want now, since you have the truck, come back over to the homestead and grab from the homestead bin and haul it down to the boat. And Matt, I don't know if you want to do the same thing with the wagon.
Which one?
Or who had the auger wagon? Troy?
Troy.
Or any wagons, any tippers, anything we have.
One tipper over here at the homestead.
Yeah, if you want to. Because I'm actually out of barley down here. Oh.
Where am I hauling what to?
Barley from the homestead bin down here to the boat.
Okay.
Yep, Farmer Nick, right here next to me here. So you guys will haul it to the boat, and then I will haul it up to sell it. That'll work. I'll do the slow, the boat driving, because it's so much fun. Hey, nothing needs lime this time. That's good. So I don't think it does. My map's still loading back in. All right.
Barley looks like a chocolate frosty, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Only fields 1 and 2 are clear straw bales.
Only 1 and 2, and we're already full at BGA. Oh. Sarge, how many fields have you built? I see you're in 6 now. Oh, you have a lot of bales sitting around.
Yeah, let's see. So far, I've got everything over here done except for 6. And I'm about halfway through that.
Maybe baling's not a good idea on this map, huh? Oh, goodness. That's kind of funny. It's not good. All right. Yeah, we get the boat going and run back and forth. And turn on me spotlight. Gotta love me spotlight. Matt, you need the hill lit up for you?
Sure.
There. I'll melt. If there was any snow, I can melt it for you.
I feel like I'm escaping from prison.
Yeah. Pretty much. The thing is bright. It is very, very bright. Oh, goodness. Very bright. Okay. What's going on? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in.
This tractor's like half broke.
Half broke. Why?
I don't know. Just
Need
a
to
little maintenance.
Repaired? Got you. I don't know which one's yours, but I'll just do them all. Should
That
probably,
one.
can't we turn that on through global? Is that a thing? Oh, Trent. I
Yay.
think Trent turned it on in the last map.
If you hit Control G.
Or what? Oh, in global? Or
Yeah.
that brings
Well,
up.
just while you're in the game.
Oh, does that fix everything?
Now you can go and I think you can turn it on in there.
Okay. Interesting.
Thought you could, maybe you can't.
Okay, that whole global company thing has always confused the ever-loving, out of me. Saying. I can barely check on, like, a building in there, to be honest. That's okay. Can't. Hard to fill in twice before you were empty, or before you started, and it doesn't work that way. I have to wait. So what we need down here is the wood silo, right? And then we just use an auger wagon to load this building to load the train.
There you go.
You guys fill that up, I'll be back. I don't mean to blind you, sorry. Now look at my boat skills. I'm not going to get stuck in the corner for once. Look at me. I'm a boat captain now. I'm learning, chat. Look at this. This is me learning. Normally I get stuck in the corner. All right, which way would actually be better to go? Probably to the right. Okay. All right.
One day we're gonna have 12 Gen A's.
I wish we did have a second boat, actually. I wish you could, like, buy one. I don't know where they would show up in the... I don't think you can, but I'm gonna look for it. It would be really handy to have a second boat. But unfortunately, all we get is this one. Well, we do have that barge, but the barge doesn't haul grain per se. It's actually meant for logging, but I would never pile a bunch of logs on that thing. Although there are straps, so it might not be as bad as it could be. It'd still be kind of bad, I would think. What do I know? But yeah. So this is another thing, guys, that makes this map kind of different. Because we sell grain with a boat. 180,000 liters at a time. So it is definitely kind of strange, but it is the highest price for barley by like a good amount, so we might as well. Yeah. I don't know if we've ever sold over here, have we? At this side? I know we usually
Just
sell
wood chips.
Yeah, sold a lot of wood chips over here, which we will be doing more of eventually. I wonder if we have a conveyor belt, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the long extendy out ones. Can we extend that from the shoreline out over the boat if we can load the boat with that? That'd be a whole lot faster than having to drive all the way back down yonder.
Does it actually physically come out of like a spout from this?
From what?
From this silo at the shore? At the dock?
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
work.
I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. Well, we can sell with trucks over here too, can't we? Yeah. Need that modded trailer. Or we just need the big brucks. Maybe we'll upgrade to the big brucks before we are cutting down the entire world.
Yeah.
This hauling's going to be the worst part. If you have the big brucks, you can just park a wagon there and be done.
But yeah, getting to some of these trees up on the cliffs might be a challenge.
Yeah. Yep. We might need the lightsaber.
Yep.
Have you seen that?
The little thing that looks like a chainsaw, or
It's
that
a-
acts like a chainsaw.
Yes. I have it on my Madison County, and I broke it out the other day for the first time. It is so great.
Feel the force.
It has all the sounds and everything. I'm like, man, I'm going to get DMCA'd for, lightsaber sounds. Kind of nervous about it the other day. Like, I'm actually going to get in trouble. But it was great. I didn't realize they came back out for, they came out for May the 4th. I didn't realize that. But yeah, they were, it's fantastic. Terminator was in the other day even when I was messing with it. Pretty funny. Alright, so selling a boatload, literally a boatload of barley. We're going to have a lot more boatloads as well. That's okay. Yeah, I know you guys are going to be waiting. I could probably free up one of you to work on something else, I guess, right? Maybe.
Matt, if you want to go first, you can.
Okay.
Yes, we do. Yeah, Plugger, we definitely need a bigger boat. Definitely need a bigger boat.
That was a quote.
Well, if we had a silo up here and we could
Arches.
just store some of the grain up here and then dump it right onto the boat and haul it, that would be a whole lot faster. Need a faster boat too. Need like a ski boat or something a little faster. A little more oomph, All right, Farmer Nick, all good. He's gonna have to step away for lunch here in a minute. All good. Oh, here, get ready for the best horn in the game, chat. Here we go. Right, Plugger? I love that boat has that horn. Just saying. So good. Yep, Plugger, something tells me in like 2 seconds you'd have us a boat that held like 1 billion liters, right? Alright, Farmer Nick, all good. Plugger likes capacity and mods, I think. Maybe a little. Not sure. Not sure. I've seen your mods that Ghost is running. I've seen them. Don't worry. I have seen them. Pretty great. They are pretty great. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be several loads with the boat. That's okay. Definitely need a bigger boat. Or even just 2 boats. I'd be cool with 2. Same size, just 2 boats. That would be nice. But I don't believe there's a second boat on the map. That's alright. Or we just sell our grain somewhere else with semi. That could work too. But we kind of need the money after earlier, you know?
You ever heard this windmill up here?
No.
Wow.
That weird spiral looking one?
The wooden one up here down just
that.
to the north of Field 1. It's
I like the mill or whatever up there.
like a really weird sound.
Watch out for the bear.
Oh, yeah.
We're closer. Well, that's good, Plugger. As long as you're having fun, right? As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. That's it. Nothing else matters. Yeah, that windmill up on the hill. We're gonna be selling bales for the next like 6 years of our lives, huh?
Yeah, I'm still in 3.
Oh,
Probably.
whose idea was it to bail? It was somebody in chat the other day, I believe. I believe it was somebody in chat's idea to bail. Forget who now.
Phantom.
Yep.
I've already got 2 stacks down there and half a stack waiting to go in the BGA.
Wow. So Sean, we could use the barge to sell bales, but I don't know how we like. There is a water sell point for bales, but how do we keep them on there? You know, like there are straps on this thing, but you tell me like we're gonna put. I mean, that might actually work. Back on here with a stack of bales, try to put like 4 stacks on here. Maybe 6 stacks. Oh boy, could you imagine? You wanna try it, Pev?
Where you at?
Down here kind of by the homestead. It's kind of on the other side of the homestead from where like you guys are working. You could back on there and like, yeah. Oh boy. Need the missile launcher to blow the grain boat out of the water. Why would you want to hurt our grain boat? Yeah, I think that's what that barge is actually for, Sean, is for logging. But there is a bale sell point. That's where we're going to be selling the north bales to. Is that other sell point, so. Yeah.
Do I go through the homestead to get to where you are?
Yes. Yes, you do. Alright, back we go. I mean, because there are straps on there. So, I mean, if in theory, if you get a stack on there, it should be able to strap it down. Not going to end well. We're going to be out in the water fishing bales out. That's okay. It's called content, right? We like bad ideas around here. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. I was like, man, that's kind of aggressive. You want to hurt our grain boat? Kind of crazy. What did old Jenny ever do to you? You know? She just told me to run. Wait, not Forrest. Never mind. So I have a cousin actually who named her son Forrest. Or at least that's what they call him. That's not actually his real name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she actually had to tell, as like a 6-7-year-old, whatever, his soccer coach, not to yell at him to run, Forrest, run. She didn't want that, you know, it was like the movie. Yeah. Ryan, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, she actually, and of course she is kind of like, you know, like the negative stereotypes of Karen. That would be my cousin, except for her name's not Karen. But like the Karen haircut, on fleek, you know?
So she's a negative Nancy.
Sure. That's not her name either, but yeah. I'm not going to say her name, but yeah. But yeah, they named their son Forrest and yelled at the soccer coach to not yell, run, Forrest, run. Like, it's kind of expected when you name your kid Forrest, you know? Come on. Like, geez. That's one of those cousins, and I'll go on the record saying this, never have liked them. Never have. Her sister's my godmother. She's okay. But her, no. Never have liked them. That's okay. Because I can't tell you the last time I even saw him. It's been like years. Did he do it with the voice? I don't know. I kind of hope he would. Like mimic Jenny as he's yelling at like a...
Run, Forrest, run.
That would be great. I'd probably even be like, bro, what? What are you doing? But it would be hilarious. I wouldn't stop laughing for like ever, probably. Would be very funny. See that boat out there? That's the boat we need for selling grain. Not this first one, the ship. That's what we need.
The big cargo container.
Yes. That's what we need. There's actually a ship that goes into like the port where SpaceX is down in Florida, and they haul sand with it. So these like big doors open on the top, and then like these clamshell crane things unload sand like all day long. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. Losty, yes, there is. I will. Yeah. That mod is called Unic, or not Unic. No. Am I on about? That's part of Global Company. There's two mods. You need Global Company, and then you need the icons, and that changes them to what you see here. They look so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is propane, by the way, and then gold. Gold's worth $24,000. Woo. Yeah, we have propane and gold on here, and I guess that diesel. Maybe. I don't know. Like Global Company, and then the Global Company icons. I believe they're both in the mod, right?
Yes. Now, are you on PC or console?
That's true. PC only. So, I cringed because they were playing tones. And I got my scanner on, of course. There's one fire truck that they tone out, and it absolutely just like pierces my ear every single time. It hurts. The tone is so sharp. But, yeah. That could be a problem what they toned out too, by the way. Could be a problem. Alright, you got your bunker gear? You're gonna need it. or whatever you want to call it. You're gonna need it.
Turnout gear.
Turnout. There you go. You might need it. At least it's not hot today. They're gonna be fighting a fire here, probably. It sounds like. Probably gonna be fighting a fire here, and at least it's not hot today for them.
Must be nice.
Right. Apparently, an oven is on fire in a mobile home.
Oh,
And I'm sure Pef and Troy, you guys know,
It's gone.
mobile homes go up real fast.
It's gone.
we saved
Probably.
one somehow.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was way out in the county too.
Oh, wow. That's like unheard of, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess you get the oven closed, that would help, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keep the fire inside. I don't know. Some lady last night was deep frying chicken and accidentally knocked the pan off the stove, and it went all over her. And I'm like, that's a call I would not want to go on if I was a firefighter, which I'm not. No, thank you. I'm not going to that call.
1 through 6, I have finished baling. I've got the tractor and the baler over by the other 2 fields. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. All good, Sarge.
Hey, man,
Okay,
go
so-
at some more.
Yeah.
Okay, be back in a few.
All right. We'll get them all sold sometime this year.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. Maybe next year. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. They just changed it to a contained appliance fire. 2 fire trucks to continue, all others disregard. Interesting. Yo, Chuck, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome in. That's crazy.
That means somebody was smart and had a fire extinguisher by.
Yeah.
I'm picking up another load, then I'll come down there.
Apparently the broiler in the oven is on fire. But they're saying it's contained. But see, first they said it was an apartment building. Now they're saying, or first they said mobile home. Now they're saying it's at an apartment. Yeah, now they're saying apartment building, not a mobile home. I'm so confused. There's a fire truck on scene. Oh, they got it. That'll be good. Take a, a dry can, put it out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's probably some grease involved. Definitely don't want water. That's a no-go. That would not be good.
That makes it fun.
That's like on flashing lights when you are on firefighting sim and you hit the grease fires with the water and it blows up in your face. That's great. I'm sure that's more fun in real life, right? Probably not at all, huh?
It just depends.
You just got to have more water, right? To have a hydrant is probably okay, right? Or at least a good hydrant.
Yeah, a good hydrant's unheard of.
I forget you live like out in the sticks kind of a little bit, right?
Yeah, be right back.
Okay, 1 fire truck's gonna handle. Everybody else can disregard now. But it must be absolutely nothing. Because around here, man, they love sending everybody. And they're not afraid to hit second tones either. Or like second alarm. All the time. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. Don't want to get into trouble where your guys are getting too tired or have to recycle or rehab, whatever, and you don't have people to fight it. Yeah. But Ron Pratt, you know, that tow truck guy, he put out a video, I guess yesterday, They had a semi truck that rolled over that was carrying 55-gallon drums of some kind of chemical. And I don't think he ever said what it was. Everybody on the scene had to wear like a mask, like a 3M, you know, with like the filters, right? And the first time he actually went up to the truck to look at it, he had a guy from Hazmat, 2 firefighters with him. The firefighters gave him an SCBA to wear because they didn't know like how dangerous it was going to be. And like if they had chemicals leaking and stuff. Like, holy cow. Kind of crazy. But all they did was put up part 1, so they didn't really like touch the truck very much. I guess they got the semi out, like unhooked and towed that away in part 1, but they were gonna have to cut. They were gonna cut the front of the trailer out and try to get the drums out through the front. It was like it was pretty mangled. That does not sound like fun. Having to wear a mask when it's like hot and do that work. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Trucks do carry signs, but I don't think he said in the video what it was. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, we have like the hazardous placards, whatever those are called. Sure, on trucks. But I don't think he said in the video what he was actually hauling. That makes sense. But they had all their like sniffers. The fire department had all their different tools out there measuring everything. It was kind of crazy. Truck crash in Plano, Texas. No, Pepper, I did not. What happened? I don't really hear a lot of news out of Texas unless it's from like Pepper, Pef, or Leonard, to be honest. I don't really hear a lot about Texas. Is that bad? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think he said in the video what it was. I'm sure they, like, the driver was fine, so he was still on scene. He didn't get hauled off to the hospital or anything. He did kick out the windshield, though, to get out. But that truck and trailer were pretty well trashed, especially the trailer. By the time they got done, like, cutting it apart and everything, it was going to be toast. They were worried about sparks, so it must have been something flammable. I don't know. Just not a fun situation, probably. Thanks for that file. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so now they said there's no fire at the residence. They are assisting the homeowner with their oven. Whatever that means.
You set to 350 to bake. Leave it in for about 35 minutes.
Pull it out when it's
brown on top.
When your oven starts to smoke, you might want to pull it out. You're done. It's done.
Then you pull it out. You pull the foil back, put it in for another 15 minutes on broil. And
what are we making, Matt?
If you need a...
Sounds good.
Casserole.
I mean, firefighters, they do be some pretty good, you know, cooks, you know. Saying. Actually saw a fire truck out the other day, and they were going to a grocery store. Dad was like, imagine all the technology changes that, you know, have been in a fire truck in the last like 30 years. Like, it's a whole different world, I would assume. You know, back in the day, they used to, you know, ride on the back, you know, like, can't do that anymore.
There's some places they still have the long ones with the steering in the back that has a firefighter back there.
The tiller. Yeah, they have like New York and LA. I feel like I see a lot of those there, right?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. We don't have tall buildings around here, so. Fire show, that was fun. What's that? What was fun? Yep, we don't have them tall buildings here. I mean, we do have ladder trucks. They use ladders a lot for like house fires. Yeah. Just had a thunderstorm moon rolling out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Farmer Nick, welcome back. Yeah, the tillers, I guess they're a big thing where there's like a lot of tight roads and stuff, right? Because they're more maneuverable,
Mm-hmm.
I would assume. Ladder trucks and Philly are sweet. Nice. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Had to get off those movies there. Trying to find Link Pepper. I got you. And every time we hit this boat here, we're in perfect like sync with this boat. Oh. Oh goodness. You have tillers in Vancouver. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Farmer Nick. Sure thing. I don't know. Well, Troy, do you need help hauling?
No, I mean, I'm pretty much got you caught up.
Okay.
I'm just going back and forth.
So, Troy, or what's your name? Farmer Nick could start cultivating any of the ground that's been fertilized. So 1, 2, anything that doesn't have bales that's been cultivated. I assume there's still bales, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll get some more bale pickers running here soon.
Fertilizing over them.
Yeah, might as well. Okay, you can start cultivating if you want, Farmer Nick. Or you can run the plow. The plows will run on the smaller tractors, or the cultivator needs the big tractor, the big cloths. Either way, whatever you got. Yeah, I love watching, and I know this might sound really strange, but like, there's nothing better to me than watching like a house fire video, you know? As long as nobody gets hurt, of course. But I enjoy watching firefighting videos in general. Doug, you're never gonna let me live that down, are you? How's it going, sir? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm glad actually. Somebody's got to keep me in check, you know? Got to keep me grounded, Doug, okay? I guess that's your job. Like, hey, big meanie that laughs at medical conditions, how's it going? Oh. I didn't mean to laugh. It just kind of happened, okay?
As he laughs, he says that.
Pretty much, Troy. If I had $1 for every person's medical condition that I laughed at,
You still be broke.
yeah, you're right. I'd have $1. Nobody's called me Luke Combs in a while, actually, Troy. You know that?
Surprising.
Yeah, I know. I still can't believe I got recognized in public one time as Luke Combs. At a gas station. This dude 100% thought I was Luke Combs. He asked me for my autograph and everything. And I said, no, Drake, no.
Would you tell him you weren't Luke Combs, or that you just didn't want to give him your autograph?
No, I told him I wasn't.
Oh.
And then yeah. He's like,
Like-
he goes, I said, man, I'm not Luke Combs. He goes, no, you look just like him. I said, no. And he goes, can I get your autograph? And I said, no. And he goes, but what if you are Luke Combs? Can I get your autograph anyway? And I was like, no.
He said, no, my wife is waiting on me, so.
I gotta go. Tuesday, 30 people in the parade thought you were Luke Combs. Nice, Farmer Nick. Nice. Was I buying a scratch off ticket? No, I was buying, what was I buying? Probably pizza and soda at the time. I was at a Casey's, so yeah, it was last summer. Let's see, is that right? Okay, Doug. Would have been like last early summer. It was like, yeah, we were in a different town, different county, and even we were cutting grass for my neighbor that used to live across the street. Now she lives in a different place. She was on a trip, so Dad and I went up there and cut her grass for her a couple of times. And we stopped at Casey's to get pizza because, you know, it's life. And yeah, buddy thought I was Luke Combs. I guess I wasn't wearing a mask, but that was like, at that time, stuff like wasn't bad here, if that makes sense. like at all. It got way worse after that. Because of course, if I'm wearing a mask, then you know anybody could be Luke Combs, right? Like light, chubby, beard, you could be Luke Combs. Put a mask on. I actually saw a video where a guy pretended like he was impersonating Ninja. And he did the same thing. He's like kind of skinny, taller, white dude. He like dyed his hair to look like Ninja and then put a mask on. And like a crazy shirt like Ninja would wear. And went to some event and everybody swore he was Ninja. I thought it was hilarious, personally. So. You can hide behind that mask, you know. Yeah, you do have to be a little thick, right, Troy? Or what's your name? Farmer Nick? Yeah. Gotta be a little thick to be like Luke Combs. Yeah. Sure, how much grain do we still have? We're about done, aren't we? Maybe not.
Did you see the mall video of that Billy girl that sings?
Billie Eilish?
Yeah, that one.
A mall video of Billie Eilish?
Yeah, well, it wasn't actually her.
Blues T just resubscribed for 2 months.
No, Matt, I have not seen that.
They dressed some girl up to look like her.
Losty, thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate you. 2 months. Appreciate it, man. That's my favorite resub, by the way. The 2nd month. That's my favorite one. I appreciate it. Thank you. They dressed somebody up to look like Billie Eilish, right? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. And they had like several bodyguards around her, and it turned the entire mall like into a mob.
Oh, wow.
Like chasing them outside. They had to leave and acted like, you know, she was getting in like a what do you call it, the black SUV type, you know, security van things.
It was just like a Uber Premium or whatever they call it.
Yeah. it was crazy. Like the entire mall chased them outside.
Wow. They said follow, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? That's crazy.
We was like, I love you, Billy.
I've not seen that somehow. Hasn't been on TikTok probably.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm a big TikTok guy over here, so.
You could probably go to YouTube and find Billie Eilish prank.
Billie Eilish?
But what's her name?
Eilish, isn't it?
Eilish? Same
Eilish.
thing.
Eilish. Good old Billie Eilish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know, like, if you showed me like 10 pictures of random women and said pick out Billie Eilish, she's a woman, right? I don't even know.
Yeah, allegedly.
Okay, I couldn't pick her out of a lineup. I have no idea what Billie Eilish looks like. I just know the name. No, not a clue. Billie Eilish.
She looks like a pouting Jennifer Connelly with green hair.
Oh, she's the one with the green hair. Okay. Okay.
It looks like her face could be used as a tackle box. Because she got all them hooks in it.
Oh, wow, Matt. Just wow. Green hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go fishing? Take Billie Eilish with you, and she'll hook you up. She'll literally hook you up.
Use the Plants vs. Zombies. Really? Man, I missed that game. Yeah. Jonas, what's up? Plants vs. Zombies. The OG Plants vs. Zombies. Not number 2. Not Garden Warfare. OG Plants vs. Zombies. I kind of want to play that game again. That game was fun. I know that's random. Random Deep Thoughts by John. How's it going? What's up? But yeah, that game was great.
Pea shooter for the win.
Yeah. You ever get the corn cob launchers?
Yes.
I don't know if I have all the achievements, but I think I do in that game from back in the day on like Xbox 360. I never played on tablet. I played on Xbox. It was out for tablet, but I didn't like it on tablet. Played it with the controller. Corn cob shooters were the best though. That last like insane level. You ever play that one, Troy? It's
I
crazy.
beat the game.
Okay. That level was insane. I beat it for like me and for somebody else at the time. Probably guess who.
I mean, you know, it only took me 5 million and 3 tries, but yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it took forever, didn't it? That was a rough game, but it was fun. Those last couple levels were insane. Remember looking up like different strategies and stuff for it. Crazy. Oh, Pepper, what? Hang on, let me, how do I get this look? Copy. Oh, we're losing time on the boat. That stop for fuel. Pepper, that does not look good, my guy.
What's going on there?
That is a semi-truck into a wall.
It's backed into it, isn't it?
No, that's the front of the truck.
Oh, is it the front?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Isn't that
Right.
concrete?
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like an elevated roadway type situation, Pepper. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Chatty posted it in Discord. It looks crazy.
Any story behind that?
Do what?
Like, did he make it? Or-
Yeah, I'm
gonna say
guessing no.
Probably not.
Driver lost control, hit the bridge. Did he lose his life? I'm assuming he did.
I was gonna say it's so bad it looks like it's backed up to it.
Yeah. He says yup, but I don't know what that's yup to. Clarify, Pepper. Driver passed. Yeah, I could imagine. That looks awful. Hey, you almost can't tell that there's the front end of a semi there. Holy cow. How fast was he going? That had to be some serious, like, speed. Dude, that's crazy. The semi-trucks are, like, pretty stout, you know? At least a little. Dude, the engine's, like, in the sleeper. If there was one. There probably wasn't, right? Probably a day cab. But I'm thinking maybe. No, it's hard to tell from that picture. It does not look good. Professor, what? I hate when the dirt car runs out into the cornfield. It's definitely a race car in a field there, Professor. Yes, that's funny. Hopefully driver was okay. Oh, he actually made it out. They airlifted him. Okay. Wow. Amazing he made it out at all. From that crash, Pepper. That's crazy. Man. Crazy, man. It was a sleeper. Man, you can't even tell.
Whoa.
Okay there, Matt?
Traxie fell asleep and fell off the chair again.
By the way, the picture of Traxie watching the Rust stream was great.
Yep.
All about the disco floor, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
He was like mesmerized by it. Staring at it.
That is great. Troy, how we looking on grain?
You okay?
All your grain is down there where the boat is.
Okay, cool. I'm not going to be able to fit all of it. Or, yeah, not quite. There'll be like 2,000 left. We're just going to leave it. Do my last trip with the boat. He flipped out there after hitting another car. He's okay. That's good to hear, Mrs. Professor. That's crazy picture though. He's out there too. He's out in that cornfield. Wow. I don't know if crop insurance will cover that. I know many years ago there was a totally different situation, but still crop insurance related. There was a drunk teenager that came in our lane. Somehow, I don't even know how he got out there drinking. He was from nowhere near the farm. He was from like 40 minutes away. But somehow he ended up driving around drunk down by the farm, which is obviously a bad idea. And he came in our lane. And at that time, you could come in the lane and you could turn left to go to our place, or you could turn right to go to another like farmstead that used to be there. And he drove around there and he ended up getting stuck in a ditch because it had just rained that night. So Buddy, I guess, passed out in his car because he was drunk, like very. And then the next morning, he ended up walking to, I don't know if he like came over to our place at all. Nobody ever like got the story out of him if he did or not. But he went over to another place where like the husband had just left and the wife was home alone. So like she didn't answer the door because you don't get just a person walking up to your house down there, of course, with no car, you know. And so she didn't know who it was. So she instantly called the cops. She didn't have a clue who he was. And finally they figured out where his car was. It was stuck in a field. Some people's children, right, Farmer Nick? So they ended up having to call a tow truck. He got arrested, I think. Or maybe not. I don't remember if he got arrested or not. But the farmer actually had to sue him for crop damages. Because by the time they drove a tow truck out in the field and pulled his car through the ditch, and the wheat was almost harvestable. Like it was that time of year is what it was. And they ran down a ton of wheat. So, and then they tore our lane all to, yeah, because it had just rained, and of course tow truck, and it was bad. It was really bad. But he actually had to sue him, take him to court for crop damage. Because his dad was a lawyer, and then, you know, his son did nothing wrong, of course. And it's like, well, he did, but, you know, what do I know? So, it was kind of a crazy situation, that's for sure.
I'll be right back.
All right. I think I might dip out of here in a second too, guys. Take a little break real fast. I know I've already taken a break, but it is 3 o'clock, so we'll get this grain sold, and I'll take a minute and then probably work on hauling bales. I imagine there's quite a few bales. Quite a few. And we still have these 2 fields over here to bale as well, so.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Quite a few bales sitting around still, right?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are done.
Okay. They're not bad. Not too bad. If it takes this all day, it takes this all day. It's not a big deal. What it is. Yeah, it was an interesting situation because, like, yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome on in. Just selling a little grain in my boat with my bright spotlight. You turn it all the way around. No, you can't, dog. Cool if you could. All right, put it right back about there. This is my last load I'm hauling. There's a little bit left down there, like 2,400 liters. Not at all worried about that. Not at all. I'll be there next time. They're going to do a little homestead remodel as well. Work on that later on today before we harvest next time. Going to put in a silo that holds the world instead of the little tiny silos that we have now because they're no good. Need more grain storage. I might put one up here too. Probably not. Alright, we are going to shut the boat off and just leave it here. And Taylor. Okay. Actually, I need to drive my combine back home, don't I? Are you doing that? Appreciate it.
I already got them.
Appreciate you, sir. All right, Pef, you're going to try to put some bales on this barge?
Oh yeah, I can.
See how bad it can go.
Oh, force picked up too. So 5 and 6.
Not bad though. All right. Yo, Alien Jim, how's it going, man? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I need to just stand somewhere real fast, and we'll see. We'll watch you back on there if you're gonna bring them down. I'll be back in a minute, guys. All right, chat. Gonna run the house. My this is my normal 3 o'clock breaks. Earlier was a little unscheduled, but I'll be right back in about just a couple minutes.